doing? Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. My name's Lauren. I'm the Lolo behind Lolodidit, a hand-dyed yarn business based out of Central Kentucky. Oh my gosh, my hair is crazy. This is what happens when it's the day before Thanksgiving and I am going to be doing a podcast. Like, what was I thinking? I don't even know. That's okay. So, I'm on a different iPad today. Hopefully this works out for you. I hope you can see everything. Hi, Vincent. So first thing is I am going to try to get through everything. I don't know if anybody saw my Instagram post, but I have so much to share. But I have a cutoff time of about 20 to 30 minutes. So let's see how far I can get. So I'm going to start with what is on my needles. I have so many projects going on. And I haven't shared everything over the past couple of weeks because some things are at home. And crazy hair don't care. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm like. I am so ready for the weekend. So I have tons of stuff on my needles. I haven't really shared like super crafty creative stuff on my Wednesday podcast in a while. A lot of stuff I share with our members in the Lolodidit community. So if you do want to join that, go to lolodidit.mn.co and that would be a really fun spot. Hi, Christine. Hi, Molly. Hi, Miriam. I think Miriam from the Netherlands. You got to tell me how to pronounce her name. I've got people from all over the world in here. This is so cool. So first thing is I am knitting the Putney sweater by Amy Loudon. Let me see where is it? I got stuff all over the place. I am knitting this. My friend Erica, Miriam, oh good, I got it right. Hi, Linda. My friend Erica said, Lauren, we have to knit this together. And I was like, okay, sounds good. So we are knitting this sweater, which is called the Putney sweater by Amy Loudon. It is so cute. And it has like these bracelet length balloon sleeves. So adorable. So I'm knitting mine. I've got this far. The construction is really cool. And what I like about it, because it's top down, but it's not raglan, is that it actually has seams. So my thought process when I was reading through the pattern is this is going to give the sweater a lot of structure. Unlike this off-the-rack sweater that I'm wearing today, it's going to give the pattern a lot of structure. So it's got actual seams in the shoulders and uses short rows so it fits nicely, it fits well, and all of that. So I am very excited about how she has this written. When I downloaded the pattern when I first read it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing. So this is, hi from Chicago. It's sunny today. Yay. Oh, Heather, you were on last time. Didn't I have a follow-up question for you? I feel like I did. I don't remember what it was though. So I'm using my Divine Yak Ice Baby. It is a very, very light powdery blue on Divine Yak. So if it were on any other, oh, I have it right here. On any other of my yarn bases, which are white yarn bases, it would look like this. But because it's on Divine Yak, it looks like this. Super sophisticated, amazing. So I've been really enjoying this knit. And this is what I will be knitting this weekend. So these are my plans for the weekend, and this is in my my Fringe Supply Co. bucket bag. I did look online, and I don't think that they have their website anymore or something. I have no idea. So I haven't bought any project bags for a really, really long time, but this is one of my favorites because it kind of stands up and sits. So I'm sure there's plenty of people out there on Etsy who make bags like that. So I like those square canvas bags. Let's see what's else. I finished my one sleeve on my sail away. Look at that. I even did the little color work. The only thing I have to do is bind off, and I stopped because I didn't want to go find my other size needle to bind off. So that's how far I got. But I did get this far, and I love this little charm. One of my friends and customers made this for me, and she sent it to me, and I love it. It's 2 hockey sticks. So, hi Trisha. So I did finish this, just have to do the bind off, and then that's done. And then I'm going to put this aside for a minute because I do want to work on my Putney, and I want to do that this weekend. So I just want to knit that sweater this weekend. So I'm just going to put this aside. Let's see. Heather said you were right. Cast on 2 needle sizes up, and the cuff on the socks is better. But now put it aside because I just got your sock yarn over the weekend, and I'm making hubby socks. That's awesome. I'm so glad it's so much better, Heather. I'm glad. Yes. So yeah, and I got my sleeves done. Trisha is very happy and proud of me, I'm sure, because everybody in the Lolo community gives me a hard time about my sleeves, but I'm telling you what, I'm going to get some stuff done. I've been knitting a lot. So that's done. Let's see, what else do I have? Lots of socks. I have these socks that I've been working on. This is out of my Sugar Skulls colorway, Beauty School Dropout, and Troll Hair. And I believe I did put up some Sugar Skull sock sets on our website this week. So there should have at least a few. I know I've had a lot of knitting time. You know, it's just the farm is slower now. So we have a sheep farm, for you guys who don't know. We have a sheep farm. The farm is slower because it's winter time. So basically we're just going and giving them hay and making sure they're doing well, you know, and health checking them and giving them all the little woolly pets. But we don't have a lot of outdoor work to do right now. And it gets dark before I get home from work most of the time. So that prevents me from having to do something when I get home from work. So my husband puts the sheep away and gives them their hay in the evening time. So as soon as I get home, I get to sit down in my pajamas and knit, which normally in the summertime, I would be outside until like 9:30 p.m. until the sun goes down. I realized what's weird about this is that my monitor is like in the way. There we go. You can see everything now. So I've been knitting these. This is a new pattern that will come out. And I'm going to call it something like 80s retro something or other because they look like sport socks to me. And these feature a different type of short row heel that I've never done a tutorial before. So I will be having a tutorial for that. So I finished one sock and I'm this far on the other sock. So I'm almost ready for the heel on this one. So really fun. And I've been using my signature needles that I bought last year for myself for Christmas. I bought a set, which is very exciting. And I love them so much that anytime I'm knitting on a different sock, I actually switch out what needles I'm using because I've only been using these needles. So today in the mail, I got another set of signatures, and these are actually the 4-inch ones. So these are 5-inch. So they're a little bit shorter, so I thought that might be good for sock knitting, but I've been enjoying them so much. This is not an ad, okay? Signature Needles has never reached out to me. They don't give me a coupon. I don't have a coupon for you guys or nothing. This is really just me telling you that I love their DPNs so much. I don't really use any of their other stuff. Anything that has a cord in it, I use Chiaogu. They are my all-time favorite fixed and interchangeable circular needles. I have them all in my shop, all the metal tipped ones. But as far as DPNs go, I don't know, like Signature is my favorite. So I got another set. So I treated myself to that. Some people have been talking. I was thinking about those socks today. Yeah, Molly. Yeah, the pattern will come out probably in the new year. I don't know if I'll get it out before Christmas time. And so I just, yeah, but it'll come out. I'm working on it. Let's see. Kelly said, I love those needles. Tried them at Jenny's. Aw, I love it when people in the Lolo community get together and you guys hang out. It makes me so happy. We all met online, but we're like friends in real life. I love it so much. So yeah, so Signature's my favorite, and I switch these out depending on what I'm knitting. It's kind of a problem. My husband is like, are you switching needles again because you're switching projects? I'm like, yeah. And finally last week, he's like, just buy another set of needles. I was like, okay, yes, I'll do that. No problem. So that's what I did. And I wanted to share with you, I've had this in my bag for a while, but I don't think I've ever showed this. This is A Needle Runs Through It. I bought this at a show a couple of years ago. It must have been before 2020 that I bought it. And A Needle Runs Through It. And this is a sock measuring tool, and it's wooden, and it has all of the sizes on it and everything. I love it. I use it all the time. This is what I measure my socks with if I'm at home. I don't usually bring this with me, but I do have it at home, like sitting at next to my knitting chair. So I thought I'd share it with you because it's one of my favorite tools, and I use it all the time. You can tell it's like dirty. I'm sure I've stepped on it before. So there you go. And then this is in, what bag is this? Oh, this is another fridge supply bag. But again, I don't think they're in business anymore, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, next is I have these two patterns that I've been working on. So this pattern I'm naming Garland Socks, and my car knitting this weekend is going to be the heel. And I have decided to do kind of a fancy heel on this one. So that is pretty fun. This is my newest colorway called Sugar Plum, and it is on the shop. I think I sold out of everything that was ready to ship this week, but well, they went out of business. Oh, well, that's too bad. I like their bags. But this was on the shop. I thought I had some ready to ship, but I'm pretty sure I sold out all of them, and so all of the listings should say dye to order. But dye to order is awesome. It's fast. We will dye your order on Monday. So if you order anytime this weekend, we'll dye your order on Monday, and it ships out by Thursday. So you really only have 2 extra business days that you're waiting if you order dye to order versus ready to ship. So it's awesome. Obsessed with that color. Yes, it is so pretty. I mean, look at that. So pretty. I love this one. And I love like mauves, peaches, pinks, all of those. I love them. So this has like hits all of the colors for me. So, and I have these on 9-inch circulars, but the only reason I have them on 9-inch circulars is because I switched out my signatures while I decided what kind of heel I wanted to do. But I do use the 9-inch circulars. If I'm just knitting in the round, especially like car knitting, I do use 9-inch circulars, but I don't use it for pattern socks. Just ordered Sugar Plum on Monday, so you should get it really soon. We should have shipped it already. And pink, yes. So that's fun. And this is the Sugar Plum in a ball. Really pretty. One of my favorites. And then this is a sock pattern that I started designing in, I think it was the end of 2020. And this is a fun little, it's slip stitch color work, and it has different dominant colors. This is my colorway Amazed, and the other color is Yeti. And I started designing these, and I got to the point where I'm like, okay, the design's done. And what tends to happen is that I'm like, the designing process is over, and I set it aside, and then I never actually release the pattern. So I thought I'd bring these back out and knit the rest of the foot, because that's all I have to do is that the heel's done, is knit the rest of the foot, and then I've got a sock. And then I can, I'll knit it again in, a different sample, and then get test centers and all that stuff. But I really love this pattern. I had a lot of fun designing it, and I should release it, right? I should release this pattern. So that's a second design that's been on my needles for a while, and I pulled it back out to tell myself that I'm going to knit this. Let's see. I love that pattern. It looks beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I should release the pattern. And it's funny because I have lots of patterns. I am literally looking across the room at my project bags. I have like 4 pattern designs that are just sitting right there that I've never finished knitting, never finished writing up. And I really should do that because I have all the notes for everything. I just need to do it. Take the time. great Christmas socks. I know. I don't think I'm going to get them done for Christmas, but maybe for next Christmas. So funny. So speaking of things that take me an entire year to do, I designed this snowman pattern. Finally had a chance to join. Thanks, Pam, for joining. I designed this snowman pattern actually last Christmas. So cute. Really fun. I have 4 different scarf patterns that go with the snowman and 4 different hat patterns. And I am releasing it this year because I finally finished and wrote down the pattern. Plus, I could not have released a snowman pattern in February. Everybody is looking forward to spring in February, so I couldn't have done that. So I had to wait a whole year to release this pattern, and it's finally here. So test knitters, I will be emailing you. The test knit form is closed, but I will be emailing everybody who applied to test knit and getting you guys all of the information sometime this evening. And it is written for any weight yarn that is fingering weight to worsted weight. You can use any. You can hold it together with fluff. We've got 4 different hat patterns, 4 different scarf patterns. This is just one of them. Here is another little guy. Oh my goodness. So cute. And I have more. I don't actually know where my other snowmen are at the moment. I'm sure I left them at work or something like that. Poor little lonely snowmen. But I have 5 of these. This is another one that I knit my nephew last year for Christmas. Oh my gosh, guys. Look at this. He is so cute. So I held this together with Yeti alpaca fluff and with just I think it's one of my fingering weight yarn bases. I can't remember, but it's Yeti alpaca fluff. And the hat is Ice Baby and Lucky that I just did in helical knitting. And I held both yarns together for the scarf. And of course, little pom-pom. And what inspired this snowman with this hat is last year I knit my nephew this hat. That is my Doolittle hat. I don't know if you've ever seen this, but this is a pattern that I released a couple of years ago that's called Doolittle hat. And it features helical knitting. There are video tutorials on how to do it. You can use 2 colorways, and it is worsted weight yarn. You could totally knit this in a DK. As long as you get gauge, you can knit this. And this is a really fun, simple pattern. And then because I had this ready for him for Christmas, when I started knitting the snowmen, which was a little bit before Christmas, I knew I had to make him a little matching snowman. So what a great gift idea, you guys. And I packaged this up in the boxes. So I had him open his hat first. That was the first box. The second box inside of that box was the little snowman's hat. And the third box was the little scarf. And the fourth box was the snowman. So cute. And so I packaged it all up like that so he could open it at different stages and then put it all together and realize that he has a matching hat to a snowman. So I thought that would have been, that is so fun. And so I thought this would be good to show you guys these little knits that you can totally make it. So the hat patterns that come in the pattern, you can adapt it and make it fun with different colors that you want. So super cute. So that's fun. So now I have these 3 little dudes hanging out. Super cute. I love them. Yeah, so snowmen. So who is anybody in here who is actually going to cast on with me for the test knit? I don't know. Thanks, everybody. You're all saying that you love my snowman. Thank you so much. Yeah, so it's been really fun. So I love that pattern. And then I have, oh my goodness, how many more works in progress do I have? Okay, I'll share these because I'm actually home. So I don't know if you can see my spinning wheels right here. And so this is a Magicraft Rose. I adore this spinning wheel. It is so lovely. I got it last spring, so, not quite 2 years ago. And I love it. I've been spinning on it. Love, love, love. Vincent signed up. Okay, well then I will see you in Discord. So I love my spinning wheel. And so I have been trying to spin a fingering weight, which I think I finally accomplished. And so this is the other ply, the other bobbin for this colorway that I'm doing. And this is just a one-of-a-kind colorway that I dyed. And I have a few one-of-a-kind colorways on the shop and a few other fiber colorways that I have on the shop right now. But this was really fun spin, and hopefully it will become a 3-ply fingering weight yarn. So that's one of my spins. And I did that on my Magikraft Rose. This is another one. This will probably be a 3-ply bulky weight that I will chain ply. And this is my colorway Funny Girl. So I spun this sometime last fall, and I just haven't gotten around to plying it, but that's on my agenda for sometime during the holidays, during our Christmas break or something. I want to apply this. So, and then the third project that I have, yes, I have 3 spinning projects. Yes, I have problems. This one, I actually, at the SAF is the Southeastern Sheep and Fiber Festival. I think that's what it stands for. I have had this spinning wheel on my want list for a long time. Like, I don't know how long. They haven't been in business that long, but probably since they've been in business have I wanted a dataless spinning wheel. And this is an electric spinning wheel, and I saw that they were going to SAF, and they said they were going to have spinning wheels. And I was like, what? No way! So I told my husband, I was like, I know that if I get a spinning wheel, I can't buy anything else. But I really want a spinning wheel. And what's funny is he is the person who encouraged me to get an e-spinner because he thought I would spin more because I can do it from anywhere. Because look, this is so light. This is so lightweight and easy to take with you anywhere. And he was right. I have been spinning my butt off just on this electric spinning wheel. And I have to say, if you are a spinner, again, not a paid for advertisement. This is not, I'm not associated with anybody. I'm just telling you products that I like. This, if you want an e-spinner, this is so thoughtfully made. And the more that I've been using it, I didn't really do like a review or say anything when I bought it at SAF because I don't know if I'll like it. But this is so thoughtfully made. And it's like they thought of every detail that a spinner has to do, even to the mechanics of how you put the bobbin off and on. This is a magnetic clip to like hook your yarn through the orifice. What? Like they have it like sitting there? Just everything is very, very thoughtfully made with the spinner in mind. And it's very quiet. I spin while I'm watching TV with my husband, and I don't think that he would know the difference because I think my needles clicking are louder than my spinning wheel. So, and what I used to do is I used to spin on my Magikraft, but he can hear it like whirring, like, like you can hear that. And it's very quiet, but you can still hear that spinning. And with this, you can't really hear anything. So, I'm a huge fan. They have sold me. I want one in every size and every color. And I love it. So this is a spin. This will be a 2-ply that I'm making right now. And this is actually some fiber that I picked up. I can't remember if I was at a show or if I bought it online, but basically I have been stashing spinning fiber for like 8 years. I have a very healthy stash of spinning fiber. And I didn't start dyeing it until last year. When I got more into spinning, I started learning more about it and understanding it and thinking that I needed to dye all of it, which I do. I do need to dye all of it. But this is, I think this is nest fiber. I'm pretty sure this is nest fiber. And I think it was a one-of-a-kind colorway. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a one-of-a-kind colorway. Or a wild card? Is that what she calls one-of-a-kinds? I'm not sure. So anyways, this is beautiful. And it will make a gorgeous 2-ply. And I'm hoping that it's fingering weight, but I think it's probably going to be more like sport weight. But that's okay. I don't care. I love it. I love spinning just for the sake of spinning. And hopefully one of these days I will make stuff into something. But if you guys are spinners, or you like hand spun, or you have hand spun at home, I'm actually going to use, this is a little bit of hand spun that I have that is my PYT colorway. I don't have it on the shop now, but it comes out every summer. And I'm going to knit some hats and scarves out of my hand spun. And I do have hand spun on the shop. It is listed under Birdie the Bunny, which is one of my other designs that I have, which is a bunny. And she holds an egg, and the egg is out of hand spun. So I do have some little bits of hand spun on my shop right now. Not a ton, but a little bit. So if that's something that you want to do, pick up one of those little hand spun guys. So just an idea, if you have hand spun, if you don't know what to do with it, if you bought hand spun and don't want to know what to do with it, this is a really good opportunity to use those little tiny bits for hats and scarves for your snowmen. Or your little Easter egg for Birdie the Bunny, if you are so inclined to knit one of my other toy patterns. So that is all of my spinning. I think that's it. Everything is done, right? I don't think I have anything else. Okay, so our Thanksgiving cast on. I've got like 5 minutes to go through all of the other things. I don't think I'm going to go through that. You guys, if you're in my members podcast, we might be moving over to members a little bit late. But I have to tell you all of this. We have a Thanksgiving cast on, and we are casting on Doc Socks. This is a pattern designed by Jocelyn Peters, who designs for Lolodidit. And she is an amazing designer. So she designed these inspired by all of our 90s wear and Doc Martin loving people. So if you were a 90s kid, you know what we're talking about. This is Doc Socks. She designed it for both fingering weight and DK weight. So, and I have both of these kits on the shop. If you're doing fingering weight, you need 1 skein of the main color and a mini skein of the contrast. And on the DK weight, you do need a full skein of both. If you're knitting larger than a men's size 10, you will need 2 skeins of the main colorway. So these are the cute socks. So we're going to cast on, Thanksgiving cast on. You can get these socks, let's see, 60% off right now, up until tomorrow. Then the discount goes to 40%. So 60% off right now using coupon code Thanksgiving Cast On. You can get that from Ravelry. You can get that from Lolodidit.com. And then you can cast on with us. Our knit along is happening this week. So from now through the end of December on Instagram. So you can use, I know that I want you to use all Lolodidit yarn. Trust me, I want you to use my yarn, but you don't have to. You can use any yarn, knit the Doc Socks, cast on between now and November 30th. And you don't have to finish. The point is to cast on and have fun with us. So use hashtag DocSocks, hashtag Lolodidit, hashtag Thanksgiving Cast On. Nope, hashtag Lolodidit Thanksgiving Cast On. And then at me, @_Lolodidit, and you can join in on all the fun on Instagram. If you're part of the Lolodidit community, you can join in too. You absolutely can, but our Lolodidit community is Lolodidit yarn only, and on Instagram, it is whatever you want. So join in. I'd love to see you guys knit these. They're really, really fun. Plus, you have a chance to win prizes for this little knit along. And I will draw for winners on the first week of December. So that's what's going on. Now, because we're having yet another sock challenge, basically. That's what this is. This is another sock knit along that's happening for our Thanksgiving cast on. I am giving away one of my sock sets. So to you guys on YouTube, anybody here, it's free to participate. This is, coming out of my own budget and money. YouTube is not us affiliated, blah, 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 of all of this stuff. It's just me doing a giveaway of my sock set. So if you want to be enter into this prize, all you have to do is comment below. So comment below on your favorite sock technique. Your favorite thing about knitting socks. So what do you do? Do you do top down? Do you do toe up? Do you love short rows? Do you like heel flaps and gussets? Is your favorite thing about socks that you've never knit them before because you hate knitting socks? That is totally a legitimate comment. Or is your comment, I've never knit socks before, but I really want to, and I want to try X thing, or this pattern, this is what I want to do. Anything, any comment that is related to socks at all, write it in the comments below, not in the chat. Okay, so we're chatting right now, but there are comments underneath this video as soon as it goes recorded live, and you can click on it again. Comment below, let me know anything about the socks. And I will draw for winners on next Wednesday's podcast, which is always at 2:30 p.m. Eastern, and let you know who the winner is. And I will contact the winner, and we'll get it going. So that's exciting. Yeah. So I'm giving away a sock set. You get to choose. So the winner gets to choose whichever sock set that I have in my shop. So you don't have to pick a kit that I already have made up for these. You can pick any sock set that I happen to have on my shop at the time of next Wednesday's drawing. So should be fun. I'm excited, and then I'll ship it to you. If you are international, I will send because I know I got some people in the Netherlands in here. I'll send a gift card instead of a sock set. So you can pick whatever you want, and you can buy it whenever you want. Gift card instead of a sock set, but it was for the same amount of money. So that should be fun. Yeah, giveaway. Okay, so last thing. Kits are on sale. I have 3 designers that I've worked with in the past that are joining in on the gift along. I don't really understand what that is, but they have a coupon code, which is awesome. So check them out. It's Telly B Knits, Paper Daisy Creations, and Hanks and Needles. And they have specific patterns that are on sale that use a specific coupon code. So go find them and ask them what all of the details are. But because of that, I put some of their kits on sale. So you don't need a coupon code on Lolodidit.com. You can go to Kits for Patterns, click on the designer, and you can see all of their patterns, whether they are discounted or not. There's no coupon needed. I selected just a few of their patterns. Not every single kit is on sale, but it is no coupon needed. So that is fun. And if you're participating in this gift along, this is a great way to join in and get some yarn at a discount. So check that out. Beach House Knits is also hosting a giveaway on her Instagram page. So if you want a chance to win a kit in one of her patterns, and the kit is from me, go to Beach House Knits on Instagram and go join in. And I have links on my Instagram page, so you can join in at any time. And we're also having a knit along of her retro ski tracks pattern. So on the Lolodidit community. Okay. New colorways are Autumn Morning and Sugar Plum, which I already showed you Sugar Plum. Autumn Morning I do not have here. And then 2 colorways that are back just for a limited time are Stay Golden and Blackberry Jam. We'll probably only restock those one more time before the end of the year, and then they go back into retirement. So they are limited time colors. Our Black Friday one-of-a-kind shop update is at 1 p.m. Eastern time, so be on the website to check out. And then last but not least, I have a coupon code for this weekend. So use coupon code TURKEY22, that's TURKEY 22, to take 15% off of your entire order. So that coupon code will be good from now until Monday. So, or through Monday, I should say. So take a look at that. I very rarely do discounts on my entire shop. So this is a great opportunity for you to get anything you want, anything your heart desires. That new sweater, the new pattern, and those kits, and the coupon code can't be used in combination with any other coupon code. Must be applied at checkout. I will not apply coupons retroactively. And like I said, it expires at midnight on Monday night. So thank you guys so much. Enjoy it. I would not have this business without you. It's absolutely a fact. I am thankful for each and every one of you, and I couldn't be more happy to dye yarn for all of you guys. You're amazing. I love our community. I love our people. I have made such good friends through dyeing yarn, and I've been so inspired by all of you every single day. So I can't thank you enough. So please, please have fun this weekend. Be safe. Have fun. Enjoy shopping if that's your thing. And thank you for supporting our tiny business. From the bottom of my heart, it means the world to me, and our team and our family. So thank you so much. I will talk to you guys soon. I'm headed over to the members only podcast over on the Lolodidit community, and I will see y'all there if you're going there. I love you all. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, and I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.